empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
One moment, guys. One moment, and I will get the midweek mayhem coverage started. Right then, folks, a very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard once again, everybody, folks, then, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. I bring you the watch-along territory for Chelsea take on Southampton, live in the Premier League. If you do have Tune replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody joins here to say kick off. It's coming away from 8:15 in the Premier League. It's 8:15 tonight's kickoff in the Premier League for Chelsea, who take on Southampton, which is the 8:15 kickoff. Obviously, we try and opt for 8:15 kickoffs when we can. So yeah, Arsenal tomorrow are playing at 7:30 against Nottingham Forest. There are also some 7:30 kickoffs, which are currently live right now. We will have the halftime scores for those ones right when we kick off at Stamford Bridge. So kickoff at Stamford Bridge is at 8:15, and approximately at that time, we will have the halftime scores in. And a very good evening to Ashik, who's in the house. How are you doing, Ashik? Good to see you in here, and welcome aboard. We have book tickets for Nottingham Forest against Ipswich Town. I will be there on Monday night. The most recent community post will contain details of what your FA Cup on Realltom Football weekend, FA Cup weekend on Realltom Football looks like for round 5. And I believe Palace is 0-0 right now, Ash. But yeah, do go take a look at my community tab. As I said, we have got the community post out there for you guys, and I will just reiterate now as to what the weekend looks like for you guys. So Friday and Thursday, it is going to be put up to a vote as to whether you guys want me to stream West Ham against Leicester in the Premier League, or you want me to stream Aston Villa against Cardiff City, which is the FA Cup round 5 Friday night fixture. On Saturday, we will have the 12:30 kickoff of Leeds United, who take on West Bromwich Albion in the EFL Championship, and we will be live for that one from 12:15 as a standard. It'll be 5:30 that we will be live for the Manchester City fixture against Plymouth Argyle. That one is kicking off at a slightly later time of 5:45, which is a standard actually for the FA Cup. And then for Sunday the 2nd of March, it will be 15 minutes earlier than usual. You can join us at 1:30, and we will be live for 1:30 for the 1:45 kickoff of Newcastle United to take on Brighton and Albion, with kickoff, as I said, at 1:45. Manchester United against Fulham will be live from 4:15. 4:30 is kickoff time on Super Sunday. This weekend and on Monday, as I said, in my commitments to attending at least one fixture per round, I will be attending Nottingham Forest against Ipswich on Monday, the 3rd of March. And I just want to tell you as well that I am balloted now. I'm entered into the ballot for Arsenal when we play PSV. So Arsenal PSV, I am entered into the ballot for that one. In fact, I entered that one at precisely 10 a.m. this morning. It was 10:03 that I got the email confirmation. So I was 3 minutes late and the ballot. Hey ho, watch the halo. I am in the ballot. And that fixture, I can confirm the date for it as well. Obviously, if I do get a ticket through the ballot, and I am going to be really for a ticket, you know. So okay, so Our first leg fixture is on Tuesday, the 4th of March against PSV away from home. It is going to be Tuesday. It's going to be Wednesday, the 11th, the 12th of March. That's Wednesday, the 12th of March. I will be at Emirates Stadium for Arsenal's second leg against PSV Eindhoven. So that's the first leg of Arsenal PSV only live in Realltom Football. The second leg of Arsenal PSV at the Emirates Stadium. More than likely, I will be in attendance for that. As I said, I am in the ballot for that fixture. And I will not be going to Wembley, no, for the Carabao Cup final, quite frankly, no. I don't see any point, really. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch on Sky Sports. And it comes straight after Arsenal have played Chelsea in a 1:30 kickoff at the Emirates. Welcome to Quaim Pokum. Says we're losing tomorrow. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. But yeah, Arsenal PSV Eindhoven. That's Wednesday, the 12th of March. So about 15 days or so until that fixture, where I will be back at the Emirates for Arsenal against PSV Eindhoven. And lost in the forest I will be on Monday because, yes, I have now purchased the ticket for Nottingham Forest against Ipswich Town. It is all confirmed that I will be attending Nottingham Forest for this FA Cup weekend and Nottingham Forest only. Because Tom was stupid, yeah? And Tom didn't check all the ticket details for Newcastle's Brighton. And yes, I realised, you guys all know this, I realised that I literally could, so basically, you need a membership to buy Brighton home tickets, right? But for Brighton away tickets, oh no. No. If you want to go to a Brighton away game, you don't need a membership. Oh, well, that's new information to me. That was new information to me. And yes, I was too late. So yes, I could have bought an away ticket to St James's Park, but hey, I thought I needed a membership. Mistakes happen, but hey, I get to attend the City ground. Woohoo! Time for team news match information. Chelsea against Southampton. Kick-off 8:15 in about 8 minutes or so. Yes. You thought, yeah, I'm glad, yeah. Yeah, definitely wasn't a video I wanted to make, but felt as though it was needed. And PremierLeague.com needs to be reset because it is currently on match week 26, and we are now in match week 27, which is midweek mayhem, and we've got the likes of. One moment, there we go. Currently, Crystal Palace are in fact leading Aston Villa. Must have been a recent goal, I don't know. Brighton are holding a 1-0 lead over AFC Bournemouth. It is Wolves 1, Fulham 1, Chelsea are up against Southampton. Kick-off 8:15. We are live for it. Tomorrow, midweek mayhem continues with 4 7:30 kickoffs of Brentford, Everton, Man United, Ipswich, Forest, Arsenal, Spurs, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle. Why, in God's name, have they put all 3 of the big fixtures on the same day? I mean, honestly, Forest, Arsenal, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not being funny. This one we're doing today belongs at 7:30. Yeah, no word of a lie about it. That Forest, Arsenal fixture should be there, 8:15. Spurs, Man City should be 8:15 there. Liverpool, Newcastle stands for me. That would have been a real mayhem midweek. But stupid and innocuous scheduling for the Premier League has just made it a bit annoying. Do you know what I mean? Because I all day would watch Spurs Man City. All day. But oh no, hang on a minute. Arsenal are playing Forest. So at the same time, thanks. I'll get to watch the end of Liverpool Newcastle. Not quite the point in the Premier League. Not quite the point. But hey ho, watch the Halo. Yeah, as I say, And yeah, with that as well, that West Ham Leicester fixture, I am considering not doing West Ham Leicester in exchange for Friday's fixture again for Villa Cardiff City. I won't be doing 4 streams straight. I can tell you that much. I will be having Thursday or Friday off, and I'm thinking I'm going to do Villa Cardiff City on Friday, and I'm going to skip out West Ham Leicester, because West Ham Leicester, we did the reverse and it was okay, but West Ham are going to thrash him. And I don't really want to think about West Ham right now. Bloody West Ham. Anyways, let's log into TNT Sports. If you do want to watch this match tonight, TNT Sports 1 HD, TNT Sports Ultimate for this game. Well, Enzo Maresca made a bold statement in saying that he is here to win trophies and nothing more in his most recent interview / press conference. Will Chelsea get a win against Southampton to project that reality? Well, Philip Jorgensen begins in goal for Chelsea. A back four today of Mark Cucurella, Tosin Adrabio, Levi Colwell and Malo Gusto. Plays behind a midfield, which is split into 2 parts. A defensive 2 of Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Plays behind your attacking 3 of Jadon Sancho, Cole Palmer and Pedro Neto, leading the front though by himself. His lone striker, Christopher Nkunku, on the bench. For Chelsea tonight is Robert Sanchez, Reece James, Wesley Fofana, Josh Ashimpong, Isha Samuel Smith, Keenan Dewsbury Hall, Matthias Amagu, Tyreek George and Shamora Muheka. Never heard of him before. Southampton play a 3-4-2-1 formation, which sees Aaron Ramsdale in goal, a back 3 of Joe Aribo, James Bree, and Armel Bella-Kotchap. The midfield is a 4 of Kyle Walker-Peters, Flynn Downs, and Will Smallbone, as well as the talent Yukinari Sugawara. The front 3 is a reversed diamond front 3. And in that diamond front 3, you have Mateus Fernandez, who plays the centre-forward role, with a front 2 of Kamaldeen Sulemana and Paul Onuachu. On the bench for Southampton is Alex McCarthy, Ryan Manning, Taylor Harwood, Bellis, Nathan Wood, Wellington, Brazilian man, never heard of him before, Jack Stevens, Albert Gronbeck, Tyler Dibling and Cameron Archer, the talent who has played previously for Sheffield United and Aston Villa. Well, not quite the headline fixture, but it is the 8:15 kickoff. So Chelsea against Southampton is what we've got for you tonight as part 1 of your midweek mayhem. And don't worry, guys, this is not the last midweek mayhem. There's, I think, the 2 more after this one. But this is, I believe, the 3rd or 4th one of the season. We've already had 2 to my belief. And it is now time for the Premier League's 3rd set of midweek mayhem fixtures. We've got the Coca-Cola top out tonight, and it is Coca-Cola that I shall drink. Got this one on offer, 50p off. It should have been £2.50. Got it for £2. So discount Coca-Cola. Let's take a look then into my bet slips for tonight. 50p is the stake for Cole Palmer to be an anytime goal scorer in the game. £1.95 is the return, making the profit margin of £1.45 if Cole Palmer scores the first goal tonight. And over 2.5 goals on the bet builder, with a double chance for Chelsea to win or draw. Over 6.5 total corners in the game. Cole Palmer to have at least 1 shot on target in this game. We have got a Accra Insurance, which is Brighton to win, Wolverhampton Wanderers to win, Hull City to win, Birmingham City 2 win and a draw between Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. A 50p stake will return £28.39. Of course, if one lets me down with 5 plus folds on the sheet, it will be a free bet that I claim. And Villa have just been denied an equaliser. Morgan Rogers has been denied a goal by VAR. So VAR have denied him a goal. Well, Cole Palmer, quite interestingly, has not scored a goal in 6 games for Chelsea now. So somehow he's still got my backing to score the first goal. Armel Bella-Kotchap, one that I did recognise at Southampton, of course. He was a big name last season. And he, according to this TNT Sports stat, is starting for the first time since 2023 in Southampton colours. Well, it's not the toughest of tasks, but when you've been beaten 5-1 at your own ground by Chelsea in the reverse fixture, you don't go to Stamford Bridge with too much confidence. But of course, wins here for Fulham and other sides will give Southampton that slight bit of confidence. They're in yellow tonight, Chelsea in the standard blue shirt with no sponsor. We are off and running then at Stamford Bridge. Here we go. Good evening even to Kate and Jonathan. How you both doing? Good to see you in here and welcome aboard to Kate and Jonathan. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in it. And of course, we will bring you the goal alerts. Liverpool 0, Newcastle 1 tomorrow. So yes, live goal alerts, as I said, will come through to you over the night. Of course, you would have had one with Crystal Palace having conceded a goal which was disallowed from Morgan Rogers. And like I said, Tuesday and Wednesday, tonight and tomorrow, will definitely 100% be live. Of course, Nottingham Forest against Arsenal tomorrow will be live from the very, very much earlier time. In fact, it's a 45-minute time difference to today. 7:15 tomorrow. You'll join us for 7:30 kickoff of Forest Arsenal. And it is to be confirmed for West Ham against Leicester whether or not we go live. I am reluctant to go live for that fixture. And I'm more interested in Villa against Cardiff City, but I may put it up to a vote. And as I reiterate as well, do take a look at my communities tab. And you can have a look and see what your FA Cup weekend on Realltom Football will look like this FA Cup Round 5 24-25 season. The throw in then, Jadon Sancho to Levi Colwill. And Enzo Fernandez. Suleimana with the interception. And Southampton looked to go up the pitch. You remember, of course, at Old Trafford, they did score the opening goal and held Manchester United with to a 1-0 deficit for quite a lot of the game. But then a 3-1 comeback with Amad Diallo starring in a hat-trick saw Southampton, in the end, defeated by 3 goals to 1. Brighton lead Bournemouth by a singular goal to 0. Half-time whistle has gone Amex Stadium for Brighton, who lead by a singular goal to 0 against AFC Bournemouth. And I'm sorry, guys, but I know how much you love to see my face with the Brighton fans and all that lot. But unfortunately, on this particular occasion, it is not going to be a possibility for us due to the, well, it's just circumstantial, really. Because obviously, of course, yes, now, I know I am now aware that I am at fault for the fact that I did not get a ticket to that game. Charles is in the house. How are you doing, Charles? Good to see you. And welcome aboard. Here's Pedro Neto against Omar Bella-Kotchap. Bella-Kotchap doing good work, to be fair, against Pedro Neto. Yes, in truth, I do have notifications turned off from Discord. Because otherwise, every 5 minutes. Just to let you know, Tom, we are good. Lovely to hear that. I'm glad you guys are feeling better now. Yeah, I don't get notifications at all from Discord, mate. In fact, did you call me? Because I don't... Well, I can check the logs. Bear with. I have got no missed call on my Discord record. Charlie! FDT! Charlie. How did Stevenage do this weekend? Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Did you? Oh, lucky. Who have you got this weekend? In fact, let's take the words out of his mouth. No. Sorry, why would we give Liverpool the Guard of Honour? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, at Anfield. Right, yeah. No, we ain't giving them the Guard of Honour. One 0 victory for Newcastle. 1-0 victory for Newcastle. Liverpool 0, Newcastle 1. Virgil van Dijk to receive a red card in that game. And a winning goal from Bruno Guimaraes, which will be a screamer, with Alexander Isak on the bench for that game to start in the second half. I've done that, mate. Given away by Joe Aribo to Malo Gusto and Neto. To be fair, good defending. Saints fans did well there. Right, Stevenage, that's it. We're looking for Stevenage, weren't we, for Charlie? Stevenage! Who they got? Ooh, Huddersfield Town at home. Oh, dear. Ooh. Oh. That's a rough one, Charlie. That's a rough one. Oh. Ooh. God, that is rough. Wow. Let's have a look at that. Oh, Huddersfield are actually. Hang on. Oh, no, you've got. No, that's the that's the wrong one. Hang on. There we go. Oof. Huddersfield 5th. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to be a 4-0 Huddersfield Town win. With Stevenage in 12th. That is a rough one for Charlie's Stevenage. Oh, Charlie, that's rough. That's rough. Gusto to Tosin Adarabioyo. Yeah, I'll do that later, mate. I'll do it after the stream. The server should auto-slock anyway, whilst I'm streaming anyway. If that's not happened, then, well, that'll need to be an issue to resolve. But yeah, as I say, the server should slock. Cucurella fed in by Enzo Fernandez, and somehow Chelsea have not taken the lead yet. Colwell played the ball in there. Phone call coming in. Newcastle upon Tyne, England. And it's through one of the landlines. So somebody's rang in through the Plymouth landline. Yeah, after the stream, mate, as I said, the Discord server will be locked. The Discord server auto locks. When I go live, mate, the Discord server auto locks. So after the stream. Yeah, I don't get DMs, mate. My DMs are turned off and automatically read by a chat bot. I've got all kinds of bots on there, mate. Honestly. Like I said, they're turned off, mate. They're turned off. I don't see them. They're in a well hidden folder and automatically read by a chatbot and then just deleted. Unless the flag is important by the chatbot. You got to wait until the server unlocks, mate, and then I'll post the phone number. And once the stream ends, the server will unlock. But until it's unlocked, can't do a lot. Yeah, the only way to bypass my chatbot is if you got Discord Nitro. Caicedo. Ball over. Chelsea have not been that good in his first half. He's Sancho pressuring Walker-Peters. Belakoshak played that well. Had a good game, Southampton actually played all right. See you later, Charlesy. Yeah. As I said, once the stream ends, the Discord server will unlock, and I'll be able to post in there again. Moises Caicedo on the ball for Chelsea. Fulham have taken the lead at Molineux. Rodrigo Muniz with the 47th goal. And Fulham have the lead at Molineux in a fixture where last season they were beaten 4-1. And with 18.5 minutes gone here, I'm surprised they've not already changed the scoreboard. But weird things can happen in fixtures like this. And yeah, no scoreboard change here. So Wolves now having to come from behind for the second time in that game. Oh, no, not. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So Fulham with a 2-1 lead at Molineux. Caicedo, Cole Palmer is in, looking for a goal. It's a good tackle, actually, I think, on Cole Palmer. Looked clean to me. Bella Kotchap looks to be changing the game. Having a real impact. I'm Bella Kotchap, and yeah, I do remember him being quite a talent. Colwill to Nkunku. Back for Levi Colwill and Cucurella. I think Chelsea were beaten in the last home fixture at Southampton. In fact, yeah, the season that Southampton got relegated, rock bottom. So not last season, but the season before, 22-23, and Cole Palmer. So yeah, when Southampton, when they got relegated, yeah, they that season they did a double over Chelsea, and we'll give Manchester City a guard of honour. Manchester City to get a guard of honour. We'll find a way to play Man City and give them a guard of honour, not you. Don't like Liverpool. I will personally go and just organise. Well, I'll find a way to make it so that the Community Shield is Arsenal, Man City, and then yeah. Yeah, City can win the FA Cup. City can win the FA Cup because Liverpool are out. And oh no, I just realised. No, it's going to end up being Liverpool. Well, you know, can it be? It can't be Liverpool, Arsenal. Shit! Well, the I mean, the only way they can. It's going to be. Oh God. So no, yeah, I don't think there's any way actually we can be involved in the Community Shield unless we win the league. So Neto, and it's going to be a tap in for Nkunku, and Chelsea have the advantage. So Cole Palmer is not going to be the first goal scorer, which is a shame. That lovely little bonus, but hey ho, watch the halo. That's how things work, mate. Adebayo flick on. Is he offside though, Nkunku? And yeah, his goal side of Small Bone. There's a bit of arm tugging in there from Small Bone. And of course, the blue balloon celebration. There we go. Neto. Neto. Across for Cucurelli eventually. And now Nkunku. Jadon Sancho. Through to Cole Palmer. Can't sort his feet out. Has Sancho in support. Caicedo steps onto it. So currently, as things stand, Palace are level against Villa are level by the way against Palace. Equaliser just has been scored by Morgan Rogers in the 52nd minute. I've not even had a notification yet, but I've checked the Premier League app. Morgan Rogers has made it 1-1 at Selhurst Park. This time, it is 1-1 at Crystal Palace against Aston Villa. And that's all the home sides, by the way, who've scored only one goal tonight. Only the away teams have scored more than one goal so far tonight. Who will be the first to break that chain? Because no home side, all home sides have scored one goal and no more than one goal. But there's your goal flash. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 1 through Morgan Rogers. One disallowed and one that looks like it's going to stand. You can't say that. Never. Let's have a look at the Super 6, shall we, for tonight? I know I've got a few scores on, I think most of them tomorrow, actually. I will tell you my Super 6 score predictions. I've gone for 1-1 Palace Villa, so if that stayed the same, I'll get the correct score. I've gone 4-1 to Chelsea for this one. And then tomorrow, Forest 1, Arsenal 1. Spurs 2-0 Man City. Man United 4-1 also, and 2-1 to Liverpool. So yeah, we'd like that that score between Palace and Villa to say the same, although both me and Jamie Carragher will get the correct score because yeah, we both predicted 1-1. Crystal Palace have an interesting record of beating Villa, actually, which is quite rather strange, but yes. They beat them in the Cup, I believe. Cole Caicedo, Cucurella. So I don't know what he's saying to the ref. I think the ref is Sam Barrett, is it? No, it's not. No, that's not Sam Barrett. No, that ain't Sam Barrett. Ignore me. That ain't Sam Barrett. You're under a bit of pressure. When this one's at half-time, by the way, we should have all the full-time scores for those 7:30 kickoffs. Oh, Onuachu score. What a header. What a header. What a save. Onuachu, what a header. What a header. Wow. Southampton do look good. I'm not gonna lie about it. Welcome into Guy. Arteta out, as long as I say Abner. I would only presume you're a Liverpool fan, based on that comment. Yeah, Arteta out. I am an Arsenal fan. Sometimes, unfortunately. But hey, I've still entered the ballot for the year. Still. Why have you changed your name to Guy, Abdullah Munir? For when you stream. Cole Palmer, wow! Right across the face of goal. And, oh, Palace. You are serious. I wanted it to say 1-1. Palace have gone 2-1 up. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Retaking the lead, Crystal Palace, to Jean-Philippe Mateta. With the goal there. Four games in total live tonight. Tomorrow there's 5. And yeah, I am still absolutely beyond seething with the scheduling. Spurs Man City on Tuesday, right? Forest Arsenal on Wednesday. Liverpool Newcastle Thursday. Boom. Why are they all together in the same day? It's poor. Like Liverpool Newcastle, I'll get over. Liverpool Newcastle, I will get over. All right? But Spurs Man City, man, that is cruel. Like, for an Arsenal fan, that is really cruel for you to schedule Spurs Man City at the exact same time as Forest Arsenal. That's cruel. Because quite frankly, I enjoy watching Spurs play Man City. Oh my dear. By the way, the best 5:30 kickoff in Premier League history. Right? Yeah, that one at the Etihad most recently, the 4-0, the best 5:30 kickoff ever recorded in Premier League history. I don't care what anybody tells me, that is the best Saturday 5:30 kickoff ever recorded in history. Pedro Neto! Near post finish. Chelsea 2-0 up. 10 minutes through to half time. Aaron Ramsdale beating his near post. And even though Southampton have played well, they are behind by 2. Nope. But here's what I say. Big games. Yeah, the majority of them get put at Super Sunday 4:30. But it's the ones that hit that 5:30 slot that seems to be the most entertaining. That's most certainly been a factor this season. I found that the big games that have gone Saturday 5:30 have been the best. And indeed, that was the best. There's no game that's surpassed that one. Not even Liverpool Man United, the 2-2 draw with Maguire missing an opportunity at the last second. By the way, the next Manchester derby will be 12:30 Saturday. Oh, yeah, I am pleased about that. By the way, I know you might, I know you might go, "Oh, Tom's going to complain about that." No, I'm not actually. Huh? The 2-2 draw was the second fixture between Liverpool and Man United. It was quite recent. But yeah, I'm actually happy about that. Yeah. The police in Manchester have basically said no. The Manchester derby at Old Trafford cannot kick off at 4:30 on Sunday. I thought that the Premier League were trying to put that to an end. Clearly not. They slapped a few 4:30 kickoffs on us. A bit of kind of might be ending. It ain't ending. With the Liverpool Man United game getting 4:30, the Manchester derby of recent, the Etihad getting 4:30, but Greater Manchester Police having none of it for Old Trafford. So that one will be, I think, 12:30 Saturday, because Premier League don't want to schedule it at 3:30. They won't even allow 4 o'clock. So a Greater Manchester Police aren't going to allow it because it's at Old Trafford. They won't allow a big game like that at Old Trafford to kick off at 4:30. The Man United Liverpool game at Old Trafford had to kick off at 4 o'clock. So the ones that basically the ones at the Etihad are okay. Like the Etihad's okay to have whatever it wants, but Old Trafford they can't. But it's because it's at Old Trafford, basically. But yeah, when Arsenal come to town, they've got no issues. It baffles me. At Bournemouth have got a shock equaliser against Brighton. It is Justin Kluivert who's got the equaliser for Bournemouth. It's 1-1 there. Let's check the Birmingham City and Hull City scorelines. And Birmingham City are 0-0 against Leyton Orient. Hull City are 0-0 against Cardiff City. Palmer. No marching in, only when the saints go marching in. Pedro Neto. They're certainly not getting peppered, Southampton. I'll say that. They're not getting peppered. At times, it's looked like a game they shouldn't be losing. They've certainly been in it. That is something without question as well. That's interesting. There's a goal. Levi Colwill has added Chelsea's third just before half-time. I won't say the Southampton are getting battered. They just are receiving one, more or less. You know, it's a scoreline that will read Southampton are getting absolutely peppered here. Not the case. It's just the fact that Chelsea have been clinical and have scored 3 goals in the first half. Two additional minutes at the end of the first half for a 3-0 scoreline. I believe it's 30 seconds per goal. Rounding up, that's 2 minutes. Ismaila Sarr has added a Crystal Palace third goal. Palace appear to have a 2-goal cushion against Aston Villa. A fixture they did win 5-0 last season on the final day. Did not see that coming at all, but I should have backed Crystal Palace. Because now, with not too long to go, they have 2-goal lead against Villa. Onuachu's got a booking. That's the half-time whistle anyway. Chelsea 3, Southampton 0 is the half-time score. And we are going to switch over. We're going to have a little look at the other games. Let's have a look at Crystal Palace now, who are facing Villa. Oh, he's dragged it across the face of goal. So they nearly had a third goal then, Palace. I've just switched over to Palace because we've gone half-time at Chelsea. And that from Mitchell was nearly the winner. The one to get it 4-1. The one that would have sealed another brilliant Crystal Palace win. Another Crystal Palace victory over Villa. And Selhurst Park needs it because it doesn't get many wins. But when Villa come to town, or when Palace goes Villa, for Palace, it appears to be a place that, well, it appears to be a team that they are a bogey for, most certainly this season, obviously knocking them out of the cup and all that lot. Brighton against Bournemouth is 1-1 right now. Rutter, Welbeck. Oh, what a goal! And Brighton, I've had what a time to log in because Brighton have just retaken the lead in their game. Brighton have just retaken the lead in front of my eyes against AFC Bournemouth. Danny Welbeck with a cute finish. What a time to log in for that one. 2-1 to Brighton. What a time to log in for that one. That's a great finish by Welbeck, just in off the post. And Brighton back in front against the Sherries. Well, perfect timing from me. Logging in and instantly seeing a goal is something I did not expect from Brighton against AFC Bournemouth. But there you go. Goal flashy then at Brighton 2, Bournemouth 1. Danny Welbeck with the goal for Brighton. And over to Wolves Fulham now, where Wolves are 2-1 behind. And Wolves did grab a 4-1 win at Fulham. At the moment, though, Fulham, sweet revenge. Yeah, they're going to clear out Wolves. That's going to be played forward here. We'll just switch over to Wolves Brighton. We've just seen a goal from Brighton. Danny Welbeck has scored the most recent goal tonight to put Brighton 2-1 ahead against Bournemouth. And the goals at Stamford Bridge have come from Levi Colwill, Christopher Nkunku, and Pedro Neto. Doyle to Cunha. Cunha, Doherty even. Yeah. Goals from Pedro Neto, Levi Colwill, and Christopher Nkunku. Yeah, Wolves ain't going to get a goal, I don't think, are they? Let's go back to Brighton against Bournemouth, where Bournemouth now are seeking an equaliser. Huh? Oh, the striker. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's injured or something. I don't know. It's not very good, though, is it? Oh, Palace. Oh, nearly. Bailey. Looking for one back, Aston Villa. And the defending done by Crystal Palace, who hold that 2-goal advantage. Now. And we are just in time as well to see the halftime highlights of the Chelsea-Southampton game. So we've had a quick flick through the games live on television. But back to have a look at the halftime clips of Chelsea-Southampton. She means striker. I don't know. I'll have to get some information on that. So it's an interesting one. There you go. That was number one. He's good. He's a good player, but he's not scored. Been quite quiet again, actually, Palmer, in this game. And yeah, Nkunku, nice one for Neto. Slip through. Near post. Ramsdale should not be getting beaten his near post. He does. And and that made it 2-0. And yeah, Bree and Downs get it done. Looks as if Bree tries to get back. In the final of the Euros. Ah. Yeah, I know what you're on about now. Yeah, you should have. Well, yeah. I'd rather not be reminded, to be fair, of that Euro final. Thanks. Don't want to remember anything about it. Gareth Southgate, bye. He's gone now. Yeah, we don't need to think about Gareth. Anything that's happened under Southgate does not matter. Southgate should have been sacked before Euro 2020. How he got until 2024 is beyond me. Now, we got Super Tommy Tukes to take us into the World Cup. And by the way, people, it is the biggest World Cup that will ever happen in history, according to the FIFA president, Infantino's. In his own words, it will be the biggest World Cup that the world ever sees. There will be no bigger World Cup than 2026's. And it will be live on Realltom Football, as I said ages ago, since 2024. After the Euros, we've had our branding teams constantly working hard on graphics and new exciting things ahead of this World Cup. So yes, I've got my graphic workers working for 2 years straight to prepare for this World Cup, because it is one of the biggest World Cups that will ever happen in history. Okay. So yes, you might look at me and think right now, you may look at me right now and think, Tom, you are crazy. Why have you got your graphics team working on one World Cup, which lasts for about a month or two, for 2 years? Because I am listening to the words of the FIFA president. The biggest World Cup that will ever happen. That's a striking statement. And because it will be the biggest World Cup, and we most certainly will be covering it, we want to make sure that it feels that way. So like I said, the biggest World Cup that will ever happen in history. (2026). Nope, in Mexico, Canada, and the USA. Like I said, it is going to be the biggest World Cup that will ever happen. So according to basically, according to President Infantino, because it will be the biggest one that happened, what he basically means is, for you and Jonathan, it will be the biggest World Cup you will ever see. So basically, you and Jonathan will not see a bigger World Cup. That's what Infantino is basically saying. He's saying that more or less for the people who are older. So for you lot, yeah, this will probably be the biggest one you'll ever see. And I love it. I think it's great. Like, yeah, here we are. That's the we got Tommy Tooks. We got Tommy Tooks, lad. Mate, we're all right. Here you are. I'll show you the new logo. This is what the new logo looks like. This will be the logo for World Cup 2026. And I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's sleek. And I think it's different. And there's so much that can be done with that. It's sleek, it's bold, and it's simple. Sleek, bold, and simple is exactly what you want for the biggest World Cup ever going to happen. So we are 22. We are 26, guys. We are 26 is what the motto is as well. So yeah, it's a very big World Cup that we've got coming up next year. It's a very big deal of a World Cup. Of course, though, we've got the Nations League before the World Cup, and hopefully we can win the Nations League. Bum, 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 bum. And by the way, I may get copyrighted for this, but the music for this World Cup, by the way, oh my days. The music that FIFA pumps out for this World Cup, I swear. Listen to that. Oh yeah. That sings World Cup. That just sings it, mate. I'm telling you, that music is perfect for that World Cup. But it is a trophy. Okay, it is the European version of the Champions League. Sorry, it is the international version of the Champions League. I think we've got some international friendlies coming up as well. Coming up in the next international break, which is just after the Carabao Cup final. It's not. It's the international version of the Champions League. That's what it is. I love that booming music, man. And yes, don't worry, guys. I'm going to get the license for that music. Yeah, and you, mate. Have a good one. But yeah, I swear to you, that music, yeah, for the World Cup 2026, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get a license for that music. I will get a license for that music because that music is gonna change things a lot.
Will be held on the 11th of June and 11 de junio in Ciudad de México, Mexico City at the Estadio Azteca.
Walker Peters. Did he start Walker Peters? Yeah, he did. Let's go over the tick sheet for tonight. Palmer was not the first goal scorer. He hasn't even scored tonight. Eddie Nketiah has given Crystal Palace a 4th goal against Aston Villa. Another damaging Selhurst Park defeat for Aston Villa. Equates to a 3-0 win, but 4-1. We have had over 2.5 goals, by the way. Oh, God. There goes the hair. I think. Does it? Oh, it doesn't come out. Hang on. Feel a freaking hair. Oh. Gotcha. I run on corners, don't we? Stats. Only one corner each. Palmer's drifted in. He wins his side of corner, which is the second one for Chelsea tonight. Oh. No, he won't. No, he will not. But Crystal Palace and Oliver will be over the moon and flying. The Eagles have seen the villains in their turf and have swooped them away. Oh, Palmer has had a shot on target. Good. Yeah, Arsenal Forest at Forest. Wolves have lost yet. Final score is just gone. Wolves 1, Fulham 2 is the final. Yeah, it's gone. 3 corner kicks to 1, so 4 now in this game. I needed 2 more then. We'll get the 77 pence. And I can tick back and cross Wolves off. Sorry, no. X. Oh, bloody X, yeah. Yeah, Brighton have won. We know that. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, Accra Insurance has lost completely. Bad day at the office, that one, really. Would have thought Wolves had done something to Fulham after the big win against Bournemouth, but not the case. So, that is a screw up and a chuck away. We'll claim 77 pence. Yeah, of course, that is with another 2 corners in this game. And Chelsea, of course, winning, which is almost undoubted. Neto. Sancho down the right. Here's Cole Palmer. Will look for a goal himself, surely. Took a deflection, and it's comfortable for Ramsdale. That's close to being finished, that. .35.5 minutes left of this one. Two likes on the stream, big up. Let's smash that like button. Sure we'll get more goals this one. Pedro Neto coming forward. And Jadon Sancho has been slipped through. He's going to go to the byline. He's going to hang across. Oh, good stuff. Sancho, Neto, good play. Palmer's in. And Aribo got across and tightened things up there for him. Southampton get a goal back and Chelsea score a 4-1. I'll be happy with that score, 4-1. 4-1 is the score I predicted for this game on Super 6. So I could get a correct score. If it finishes 4-0, then Jamie Carragher gets the correct score. But yeah, 4-1 would be a score that I'm happy with. Palmer's lifted it over. Well, for Southampton, yeah. Yeah, you had the pundits saying it's an opportunity for Southampton. It is. But Chelsea, even though they've had some weak defeats of recent, they've not been very good recently. They're too strong for Southampton. Anybody really should be too strong for the Southampton. Southampton have got activity on the bench. There was no tear that shed out my face, thank you. Making things up. Like I told you, I will not cry in front of you guys. Well, I won't let you see it, Ashik. You will not see my tears. And I can rest assure you that not a single tear left my face from that video. He's back. I do. It's been a quiet opening 15 minutes in the second half. It was quiet for the opening 15 as well in the first half. Armand Bella-Kotchap beat beat Neto to the ball there. Yeah, can't see any in your cabinet either. Only one Premier League. Well, I mean, look, Yeah, well, no. I'm committed to Arsenal, and that is yeah, I'm committed to Arsenal. I'm very committed to my own club. I'm going to get a passport, I think, in the summer, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, but yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a passport in the summer so that I can start attending matches abroad. Yeah. No. According to the all-time Premier League table, Arsenal are bigger than everybody except for Manchester United. Arsenal second, Man United top. I don't think so. With Unai, don't think so. Yeah, Unai was crap for us anyway. Here's Neto. Ugh. Hazard's here. Nice. No. It is owned by two Americans. An American father and an American son, Josh Kroenke and Stan Kroenke. And they are a big deal in the NBA, basically. No, we are not owned by our fans, no. There has been shouts to change the ownership, though. Some fans are not happy with the Kroenkes, you know. I mean, I'm okay with it as long as, but you know, I want Arteta sacked. You know, if the Kroenkes don't sack him soon, you know, I'm then going to start saying Kroenke out because, you know, it's been too long. And I would question a lack of authority with the ownership. "26 minutes to go." Oh, Newcastle. Newcastle. Well. I genuinely think he doesn't know that he supported Newcastle until now. I would like to see Southampton get a goal back and Chelsea to get a fourth. As I said, my score prediction was 4-1. How about Suleimana? Good ball from Smallbone. Promising move maybe for Southampton. Mateus Fernandes, poor decision to shoot from there. Ricocheting off the Chelsea players. You are, yeah. We'll see. Not the biggest fan of Newcastle. for their troubles against us in the Carabao Cup. And causing me a bit of heartbreak. It was a horrid week, actually, that week. I'd attended 2 cup matches at the Emirates Stadium, and we'd lost them both. And after that, it's going to have been nearly 2 months by the time I get back into the Emirates. But I'm planning to go and watch us play PSV Eindhoven. So it's not permanent damage, but it most certainly is somewhat of a scarring thing, really. Yeah. There's 2 Europa League places. 2 Europa League places. 1 UEFA Europa Conference League place. And yeah. You've most certainly got the money. Yep, after the stream, mate. After the stream. Neto's going off, I think, here. Jadon Sancho and Pedro Neto come off the pitch. Replaced by Kiernan Dewsbury Hall from Leicester Man and Tyreek George. He does well, Bella Kotchat. The Tyreek George. You've got money. You're the richest club in the world, so there's no chance that you can tell me you've got money. You can't, mate. Unless you've got Discord Nitro, you can't bypass the bot. As I say, the bot will pretty much just auto read and delete chats in a separate folder. All of it's been installed for me. How does it work? Well, it's attached to Discord, and basically it reads all my chats in a separate folder and deletes the ones that it doesn't see, that it doesn't feel like that seem spam. So there's probably about an 80% chance that yours have been deleted automatically by the robot. And like I said, the only way you can bypass it is if you've got Discord Nitro, which is a paid subscription. Practically, yeah. But it won't go through. It probably won't go through because it'll keep seeing your spam. No, my DMs are turned off, mate. I don't send DMs. Not through Discord, anyway. That's right, yeah, you're a steward there, aren't you? So I don't think St James's Park will get a visit from me this season now. Because I have made, well, the decision's been made, I will be going to Nottingham Forest for this FA Cup round on Monday when they play Ipswich. And I'm sitting in the Trent End. To be fair, they won't. Not at Newcastle. It'll be like the London clubs or the Big Six clubs where you'll get that. You're a supervisor. Ah. Yeah, the majority of players will just drive past you at the training ground. I thought Newcastle had no money. Told you, mate, the richest club in the world. You're owned by the Saudi Arabian Public Fund. Adrabaya. Sky Sports are talking bollocks. Super Sug Welbeck ends Cherry's unbeaten streak. Factually incorrect. Wolverhampton Wanderers did that at the Vitality last weekend. Wolverhampton Wanderers has been robbed of praise there. What a joke that is from Sky. Wow. Well, actually, I think that is. There's Fernandez. Counter could be on for Chelsea, and Palmer's gone through the middle. And Bella Kotchap stayed in front. Covered well. You've seen a deflection on that shot, and the Saints have earned a corner. Let me check the corner counter. We're still at 3-1. This will probably be the fourth. The fifth. Yeah, we need one more. We'll claim the 77p. Sent into the mixer. Back by Ryan Manning, and now the counter could be on for Chelsea. Here is Pedro Neto. Not Pedro Neto, Malo Gusto has played Tariq Georgian down the right. Pulled across by George. It's Cucurella to make it 4. Mark Cucurella on the score sheet tonight. His 4th goal of the season for Chelsea is the goal that makes it 4-0 to Chelsea on the night tonight. As in like LGBTQ. Yeah, we don't support that, mate. We don't. Well, look, even if there was, I don't support it. So, I don't. I will tell you that there's Rainbow Lace. Like, if Rainbow Lace is on, I'll tell you about it, but I'm not going to promote it. Yeah, it's against my beliefs, really. Yeah, I don't. Basically, the part that there's some parts of LGBTQ that I don't agree with, like it's like the transgender part, like the basically past. Yeah, like lesbian, gay, bisexual, I'm okay with. Like, I don't mind that part, but it's like where it gets to transgender and that kind of thing. That's the part that bothers me. So that is why we don't support Rainbow Laces, because I'm a strong believer that you should be happy with the way you were born. You know, obviously, I know that some people aren't as lucky to be born, with the body they're happy with, but you've got to live your life. I most certainly agree with gender changing, so I don't promote it at all. That's that doesn't matter. It's my decision, mate. I'm much more focused on different campaigns, like No Room for Racism. I stamp down on that, and I make sure that well, most certainly, I'm other channels will campaign for different things. For me, it's the No Room for Racism, which is what we want to prioritise on this channel. So the amount of lovely cutback from Ryan Manning. Oh, shot blocked. My name is not Mr. Wood. Around 10 minutes to go in the game here. I'll go 1-1. Have you got the okay from your dad about it? Because I know you said your dad doesn't allow you to have social media. Oh, I'd love a 6-1, come on. I would love a 6-1. Okay. If it finishes 6-1, yeah, Kamar. That might be the best thing that I've ever heard Kamar say. 6-1 Arsenal. Well, to begin with, you will be in my request section, which I don't get notified for. That gets checked normally once a week. It probably won't get checked till Friday either, but it will come. But yeah, eventually it'll get checked. Raheem Sterling is... No, he's not, mate. He's shit. He's a dinosaur. He can go back to Chelsea. How could you say that? Oh, no. No. Oof. Delusion. Mate, that is delusional. What? He ain't scored a free kick for us. Okay, yeah. Well, as I say, it'll probably get checked Friday, so yeah. But if it does appear to be spam, it probably will just get ignored. So you need to make sure that, you make yourself aware. Well, basically say, well, prove who you say you are, really. Just try and make yourself not look too spammy. Because if it looks like spam, I'll just delete it. And that's just the way I operate. I have thousands of Snapchat requests, but, I just let them follow me. I check them. I check Instagram. No, it's just Discord that's botted. No, never. I intended to for the FA Cup weekend, but wasn't able to get tickets. So I'm attending Nottingham Forest, who face Ipswich Town. Yeah. Chelsea got a protest on about Todd Burdley destroying the club, apparently. Next Tuesday against PSV, and then 2 weeks tomorrow. I will be at the Emirates Stadium, hopefully. Just need to wait for the ballot confirmation. Oh, they will, yeah. A Saka update. Don't know, mate. PSG on Wednesday, not sure. Not sure. Understandable. Understandable. Enzo Fernandez coming off here. It's going to be a debutant. Where's the number 76? I'll have a look, yeah. That's for the whole Sky package, though, yeah. There's no way they charge 100 for Sky Sports. It's like 30 quid, I think, for Sky Sports, something like that. Oh. So you've had a chance. Yukinari Sugawara's come on as well. Wellington has replaced him for Southampton. Manning was held off by Palmer, who eventually has drawn the foul. Yay! Well done, Fulham. Yeah, I didn't think they would. Thought Wolves would win that one after their 4-1 win at Molineux, of course, in the reverse fixture, and that big victory at the Vitality. I'm starting to ask myself, why did I put 4-1? But if Southampton do get a late consolation, I won't be asking that question. No. No, I won't take him. No. Ramsdale's long and gone, mate. For our club, we've got David Raya now, and we're happy with him. We're happy with the goalkeeper we've got. Snagged him for a cheap price from Brentford. And we're happy with the goalkeeper we've got. Good free kick, good save. Hit well by Palmer. Evades the wall completely. Fairly comfortable save for Ramsdale. No, mate. Less than 2 minutes now. It's less than a minute and a half, really. Ramsdale's finished at Arsenal. Ramsdale not welcome back at Arsenal now. Ramsdale's not coming back. Yeah, no, Ramsdale's done. In terms of our football club, he's done. Oribo, Suleimana. Bellis has driven that one forward, and it's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing. I think I just need one more corner. I need it to be 6. Well, final whistle's gone here. And Chelsea got the 4-0 victory over Southampton. And most certainly looks like a battery. And Southampton just conceded the goals. He didn't get peppered. But it's Chelsea's night. And that's for sure. The final score here is a 4-0 one. We have had 6 corners. So I will be claiming the 77p tomorrow. Final score at Stamford Bridge, though, tonight. It is Chelsea 4, Southampton 0. That is the final score. Thank you all for watching tonight. We will see you all then tomorrow as Midweek Mayhem continues on the channel for Nottingham Forest, who are against us. And I am dreading it in one sense, but in another sense, hey ho. We'll be there. Join us 7:15 tomorrow. Arsenal are at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. Midweek Mayhem continues on the channel 7:15 tomorrow. Take care, folks. Fancy company. Have a
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.